Man took cocaine and ended up wedged into couple's kitchen wall. A white van driver ended up wedged inside the kitchen of a listed countryside cottage after taking drugs. Jamie Gilroy was seen flying over a hedge and into the wall of Val and Steven Fossey's £500,000 thatched home, leaving it looking like a piece of modern art, according to one resident in their Bedfordshire village. The 35-year-old was high on cocaine when he came off a bend, crossed a grass verge, and went through a hedge before embedding his white Berlingo van in the front of the 16th century building in Malden. It was about 11:15 at night when neighbors in the village heard the crash, Luton Crown Court heard. When they went to find out what had happened, they found Gilroy trying to escape and managed to stop him by tying his legs together with string until police arrived. Val, 67, said, "We were in the living room at about 11:15. I was about to go up to bed, but my husband said to watch the end of the news. There was a dreadful noise, like an earthquake. This van came flying over a hedge and crashed into our hall and kitchen. If I had left the room I don't know what would have happened." Val and Steve, 66, had lived in the cottage for 14 years when the crash happened in October last year. Val said, "The driver got out of the van without a scratch. He was still in his work clothes. He tried to get away, but our neighbors held him until the police arrived. We are not right on the bend and we are about 20 yards from the road. He must have been going fast to go over the verge." One of the neighbors said he flew over the hedge. Prosecutor Neil King said repairs they needed cost £20,000 and they had to move out during the refurbishment and pay their insurers a £350 excess. One resident who saw the van stuck in the side of the old cottage said at the time that the van sticking out of the cottage wall looks like a piece of modern art. A neighbor, who did not want to be named, said he saw Gilroy staggering about after the crash. Gilroy had previous convictions including driving while banned and was jailed for 14 months at Luton Crown Court on Friday. He has also been banned from driving for 60 months from the time he is released from prison. He pleaded guilty to dangerous driving. Matthew Lippard, defending, said he had shown remorse and was aware of the impact his offense had on his victims. Jailing him, Judge Mensa said Gilroy should pay the couple's £350 insurance excess on his release. She told him, "Your case is at the top end of the scale of dangerous driving. You were driving at speed on a road which required you to slow down. It was a residential road. You were on drugs and caused a very serious accident which left the victims with cost and emotional trauma." She told him that at his age he ought to know better. Man arrested after body found in hunt for missing debt collector housewife mistakenly put on Interpol's list of most wanted criminals. Security confused to find man reading a book in the middle of a rave.